Yo, what's good, guys? Today we got something a little funny, man. We got an Australian trying to name every US state. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Most Americans, myself included, can't name every single state off the top of their head. Like, I could probably get over half of them, maybe, but I don't know. Most people can't do this, so if he can pull this off, I just got a whole new level of respect.
Today I'm attempting something pretty stupid. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try and name all 50 US states.
That's another thing, right? Well, let me reload this.
Today I'm attempting
Just so it's
something
paused at a
pretty
20
stupid. I don't know if I'm going to be
on.
able to do it, but I'm going to try and name all...
I want to show it the map here. I couldn't even get every single state on the right area of the map. Like, obviously, you know, we can do California. I'm pretty sure that's fucking, like, Vegas. Or, you know, that's Nevada. I don't know why I said Vegas. Fucking Texas. Illinois. Ohio. That's Indiana. Ohio. West Virginia. Virginia. North Carolina. South Carolina. That's just because I've made that trip many a times. But, yeah, man. I can't... Y'all saw me fuck up just there, goddammit.
50
and I know
US
those
states. The only catch is, I'm Australian, so I don't really know them. That's the idea. Let's try and do it. But I'm gonna make sure I succeed. This door, it's closed for the whole time I'm doing this challenge. I can't leave until I get all 50 states. All right, let's start with the piss easy ones. California,
Yep.
New York. I mean, that's a city, but it's also a state. So I do know some things. I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad recently, so let's do all the Breaking Bad states. New Mexico. Oh, you got...
I like how my man said, I'm using Breaking Bad is how I'm gonna figure this shit out, like this man.
Texas. There's like a Colorado somewhere.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. These 4 states, they like cross over and they talk about them in Breaking Bad all the time.
North
You
Dakota,
see, most of
South
my knowledge
Dakota.
of US states comes from TV and movies. So I've got a couple lifelines.
Now, you know what? To be fair, there's a lot of states that I haven't been to where I could say the same. Like, in all fairness, with the US being such a big place, I'm sure the Australians watching this video will understand what I'm saying. I haven't been to every state. That's one of my goals, but I haven't yet. So, I'm surprised he hasn't done Alaska yet. I always would imagine for, like, you know, foreigners, the 2 states that would stick out the most would be, like, Alaska and Hawaii.
That can help me out later, but for now, Arizona is one of them. That one, New Hampshire. Is that a state?
No.
Oh, that is a state, but
Wait,
it's absolutely on the other side.
I said no. Can we talk about the fact I said no? I don't know why I thought that was a city. I heard new and I thought that was a city. See what I mean? I can't even do this.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I got it. No, f it. I'm doing Alaska and Hawaii because they're easy. That's an extra 2.
Exactly.
I've nearly got 10 states. Oh, okay. I should think of places I've been because I just thought of Nevada because I've been to Las Vegas. That's Nevada. Okay. Florida. I've read enough articles about Florida men doing weird shit. Seems like I've got everything on the edge. So what's in the middle? Rural. Ohio. Wait,
Yeah.
if New York City is not in New York State, what state is that? It's not
It is in
Manhattan.
New York
That's
State.
the island. What about Long Island? Okay. Yeah, what
Long
the fuck
Island's in New York as well. What are you talking about?
state is New York in? New Jersey? Is that a state? If New York... What? New Jersey and New York
What?
are both cities and they're also states? What?
What do you mean? Oh. I thought it was saying that New York's in New Jersey. It's like, excuse me?
What the fuck? Literally got New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York. Oh my god, these are in alphabetical order. That actually helps out a lot. Okay. Alright, so I've got a few easy ones to start with. I'm just gonna have a walk around, see if anything jogs my memory. There's not that much in this room, but there is. Raycon Everyday Earbuds. I don't even know if this video is
That
sponsored
was,
by them. New York, New York. Alright,
I was about to say, if that was a real sponsor, that was clever as shit. That was clever. That was smooth. I gotta give him respect for that one.
already got that. Maybe I just need to think. Pennsylvania. I didn't even have to look at a pencil to get that. Ooh. Hey Google, where was Danny DeVito born?
Danny DeVito was born in Neptune Township.
What is Neptune Township?
No. He thinks
I just thought
that's
of one,
a state.
Washington. I was thinking of iconic people, George Washington, Danny DeVito. I went to Washington for a Smash tournament, Super Smash Con, but I didn't fly into there. I flew into Chantilly. I'm trying to think of my plane ticket. Chantilly. Oh, it was VA.
Virginia.
Oh, that's Virginia.
See, I was thinking of where that is. I'm like, I know where that is, damn it. And as I was like, Virginia. He said it. See, I'm
Okay, I
smart. I'm smart. Not really.
Yeah, wait a minute. If we've got Virginia...
To be fair, I should not like have to think. The fact that I have to think about, you know, where every single state is. Now, I probably will do better about knowing these states, even though I probably still couldn't name every single one of them. But I'd like to believe that I would get it faster than him. But like, as far as say figuring out where every single state is on the map, I'm sorry, I got zero chance.
Next, surely, is West Virginia. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I only know that from Country Roads, but we've got 17 states guessed, so we're looking okay. All right, maybe I'll try to get some of these ones at the end. Wisconsin. I don't know.
Yeah.
What about A? Oh my God.
Alabama.
Sweet home, Alabama. Sweet home, Alabama. I wonder if I can get any more just from song.
This man about to get this whole video copyrighted just singing these songs. How much you want to bet, y'all? Oh, come on now.
Yeah, maybe that'll get me something. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Going where? Oh, I got one. I thought of a song.
Detroit.
You guys know
That's
Gilbert?
what that song. I was singing the lyrics to my song, Detroit. That's what he's thinking of.
That did What Does the Fox Say?
Please ring a ding ding.
No.
Ring a ding. A ding. Ring a ding ding.
You might not know they also did a song about Massachusetts. And the only reason I know that's a state and not a city is because in the song they say, it's the 14th biggest state. Surely there's more than one state that starts with M. Missouri. There's so many that start with M. What the fuck? Mexico?
Mexico.
Oh.
Man said Mexico.
This is an M, but let's go ahead and put in North and South Dakota. I gotta get into my American accent. I'm a Texan, I'm going to Maine? Is Maine one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got that from BoJack Horseman. I'm not
missing,
joking when I say
Vermont.
all this is...
He's missing Vermont and something else. Then he'd have all the little tiny irrelevant states over there sorted. If you're from that state, I'm not sorry. You come on now. You know it's true.
just from movie references. There's so many that start with M. What's the last one that starts with W?
Wyoming.
Wyoming! That's somewhere in the middle. All right, we'll go one more.
See, it's sad that as he's saying well, I finally think about it, but I'm not thinking about it before he does. That's the sad thing, man. What the hell?
Okay, I'm a little bit stuck, so I'm gonna use my first lifeline to listen to a few American songs. Hey Google, play Hotel California. No, that'll just play On the Road Again. I feel like those sort of country songs might have the name of some states.
That'll get you some southern states.
Hey Google, stop. Okay, that was not helping at all. Hey Google, put on American Road Trip playlist.
Okay, your Spotify playlist called Trip. Here you go.
No, okay, I'm back on the piano to just try and play some 4-chord songs and see if anything comes to my head. I'm in love with the man in the mirror. First I was afraid, I was petrified. This is not gonna have a state's name in, but it is a banger. Oh, fuck. Today is gonna be the day. Ooh, Barracuda. The devil went down to Georgia. Georgia's a state, right? I started thinking of Guitar Hero 3 songs, and I'm pretty sure Georgia is...
I like the way he's figuring this out is by singing songs and thinking about see, that's the issue is if I was saying to try to do this with another country, honestly I'd probably be better off just trying to name every country in Europe if I was ever going to do something like this, which I would fail miserably at, shall I say. Is there I don't know how many songs there are just about traveling through Europe, at least none that I've heard of. I'm sure they exist somewhere, but
a state. Okay, 26 out of 50 guess. That's good. We're at the halfway
He's actually
point.
doing
I think I've got
quite
one
decent.
more state that starts with A. This letter thing is kind of a hack. A-S. S. Is Atlanta a state? I know Atlanta is a thing
Yes,
because you got
Atlanta's a state.
broads there, but Atlanta's a
Wait,
city.
no. I just said Atlanta is a state. Brudda, it's in Georgia. Bruh, see what I mean, man? I suck at this shit too. So,
Oh, there's no place like home. Kansas is a state. Okay, I didn't know if it was just Kansas City, but then Dorothy, she's like, there's no place like home. And Kansas, movies and TV. Florida, Frenchie, okay, this has gotten a lot harder
Bro
since
said Frenchie.
I stopped just having them come off the top of my head. I'm looking at the letters and trying to find something that comes after like Oklahoma, Texas, Minnesota. Okay, I thought Minnesota was next to Texas. Turns out it's at the very top, but that works for me. 29 out of 50. If I get to 30, I can use another lifeline. Is there Southampton? Hampton. I feel like there's not because New Hampshire
isn't that a hotel?
exists. What about Northampton? Hampton.
That's a hotel,
not
isn't
a
it?
thing? Oh wait, no, it starts with T. It's Tennessee. Yes. Okay, we got Tennessee. That means we've only got 2 left between T and V. What about like
Vermont. I think that's what he's trying to put.
Don't put that in there. I've hit a block, but since we got 30, I'm gonna watch an episode of American TV. Okay, so I've noticed that a lot of the states I'm missing are up in this top left area. I'm pretty sure Yellowstone, the
most of the
tar
Wild West
volcano-y place, is up there.
areas.
And there's a Yellowstone TV show. So if I watch the Yellowstone TV show. Where's Yellowstone? Fucking Paramount Plus? Am I really gonna sign up for Paramount Plus for this video? No. I'm gonna get a free trial of Paramount Plus. I already have a fucking Paramount Plus? Hey, what's the password for your Apple TV?
My man's calling his girl trying to get into that stuff. Hey, shit, man. We all...
Kansas. KB, KC, KE, KF, KFC! Kentucky! Fried chicken! We got it! Okay, that actually worked.
My man used... You know what? To be fair, I'm kind of surprised now that I think about it that, like, he didn't get that quicker with, because KFC is everywhere from what I've seen on YouTube. So, is it bad that that's the only reason I know where things are? Probably. But, you know, like... Shit, man.
Do we have any more? Oh, there's got to be a state starting with L, doesn't there? There's 50 of them.
Louisiana.
Long Island. No, I already tried
no,
that.
that's
I
in
couldn't
New
get
York.
into Paramount Plus, and I'm not buying it for this video, so I can't watch Yellowstone. There's got to be something better.
See, what he needs to do is he needs to find, like, some kind of movie about a road trip. I can't think of a name of a movie about a road trip at the moment, but that would be the move to do, because that would probably give him all kinds of states.
I can't fucking find any other way. I'm gonna have to buy Paramount Plus. I really think this Yellowstone show is gonna help me, so I'm gonna pay $8.99, and then we're gonna cancel. What? Yellowstone isn't even on this! Guys, can you see this? I was looking for Yellowstone, and I got a spoiler. America's Mississippi. I didn't have Mississippi on my states list yet. Wait a minute. Alpine Valley.
I don't know where
I thought
that's
this
in.
might have something on it. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother.
I don't even know what Alpine Valley is in. I've heard that name before, but I have no idea where it is.
Watching America's Mississippi. Instead, I'm gonna use another lifeline where I get to watch a movie. And I'm gonna watch Bad Trip by Eric Andre. It's about a road trip. So.
See? Me and this guy on the same wavelength, even though he filmed this long before I watched this. But you know what? He's smart. He is a smart man.
Hopefully it'll jog some memories. Is Houston a state? No, that's
No,
a
that's
city.
in Texas.
There's Hawaii, and I don't have anything in between these. Indiana. Okay, there must be
Illinois.
another I.
Come on. Come on.
Idaho.
Get my home.
There's another I
Get
in
my
between.
home state.
Indiana,
Come on, man.
Idaho.
Illinois.
Illinois.
Let's
Okay, I didn't
go!
have any of them started
Damn
with
right,
I. That
damn
went
right.
very well. Okay, let's watch this movie. While I'm watching this movie, I need to be thinking of states that start with A. Arkansas. There's no way Arkansas is a thing. Did I just
It
get
is.
that? Arkansas. Oh, I spelled it wrong, but I still got it. I was literally just thinking of like A-R-R-R-R. What if I can do that with C? Colorado and coping mechanism. I wish I had one. I'm pausing this movie like every frame to just try and look at like signs and stuff that might have like a state name on. Oh, this is the jackpot. Road trip movie,
Oh,
It started
wow.
with a map montage. It feels like cheating a little
That-
bit, but I just got South
nah.
Carolina and North.
That come on now. That's wow. You know what?
North Carolina. That's all I got from the movie. Good though, that's 2 for 1. Okay, there's only 12 to go. Tennessee whiskey, Kentucky fried chicken, those sorts of things help a lot. The problem I'm having here is I don't know where these states are. The more I get, it's not helping too
It
much.
actually probably makes it more hard because it just like I'm gonna be honest, the states he has left off the top of my head, I can't even name these states just looking at the map.
Michigan? Is that one? Oh, I was just thinking of like in movies and that when they're like, oh, he had to move upstate to Minkin. I'm just typing
Minkin.
random letters into my keyboard
Aw.
now. There's Virginia, there's West Virginia, so there must be an East Virginia, right? I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. What is it? What are these
Bro said there must be an East Virginia.
tiny little states? How the fuck am I ever gonna get them? I'm actually just entering British Columbia. Wait a minute, what about sports teams? Harlem. The Harlem Globetrotters, the New York Rangers, you have the... I don't know sports teams,
New
why'd I
England
do
Mets.
this? I can see the outside world. Waiting for me to think of the last 11 states. Maybe I can find more information in this room. Okay, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Where was that made? Japan. Japan. Okay, well, Lucario plushie has a tag. Made in Florida, according to Lucario's ass. Not too helpful, but at least we're getting some results. What about like names? Like Georgia is a name. What about a name that starts with C? Chuck. Now that's not gonna be a state. Is Penrith a state?
No.
Something like that, right? I think I'm close with
think he's
that.
thinking
Once I
about
get to 40,
Pennsylvania.
I can use another lifeline. I just need one more state. Wait, French. No. I think I got one. Connecticut.
Yeah.
Connecticut! Where did that just fill it in? It's somewhere. That means there's only one in between Connecticut and Florida. Okay, I'm gonna use a lifeline. I'm allowed to Discord call one of my American friends and ask them one state that they think I might have forgotten. I didn't plan this very well because right now it's 3 a.m. in America. Oh, we got...
Man, I'm just glad that none of my foreign friends call me and ask me for help with this shit, because as you guys see just from me watching the video, I would not, like, I'd like to believe I do a little better than him, but, like, I genuinely don't believe, like, I think I'd get to, like, say, this point quicker, and then I think I'd be just as screwed as he is.
Got one. King of Skill, the Smash Bros YouTuber, is online. So Brent, I'm trying to name all 50 US states from memory. Can you give me one state that you think is very forgettable?
You're asking the wrong person. for
See,
this.
thank you! See,
It's fine.
I'm really bad because I don't even know any states.
see what I mean? Like half of the fucking Americans out there, probably over half of us, can't even do this. So like the fact that he's doing as good as he's doing, like I gotta give him some respect, honestly, because shit.
Come on,
man.
I got 40 and I live in Australia. I just need one that I may have forgotten.
Wisconsin?
Oh, I had Wisconsin. All right, thank you. No!
See, that's
Can
the
you hear
tough
me,
part.
Vernie?
Like you gotta let them keep trying until they get a state that like. You're gonna run out of Americans, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna run out of us. I don't know how many of us you know, but
I'm making a video where I'm trying to name all 50 US states. I've only got 10 left, so if there's one that's like maybe really unknown that I wouldn't be able to think of,
I'll be real, I'm not the greatest when it comes to geography.
maybe one that's like one of the ones that's really tiny. I have a few tiny states I need to get.
Well, okay, I'd say New Jersey's a tiny state compared to
Oh,
all the other
I
states.
got New Jersey.
Oh, what is
That's
this?
unfortunate.
What is this video?
Thanks anyway, Vernius.
What the fuck?
Right, maybe you get one more chance.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island!
that's what I would have told him. I would have told him Vermont. If he called me, I would have told him Vermont. But I've seen his list, so I'm pretty sure he's missing that.
Oh, you legend, Vernius. I've got
Nice.
41 out of 50. Thank you, Vernius.
Happy to help.
Jesus Christ, there's no way I would have gotten Rhode Island without help there. I guess Family Guy. I think there's another state that starts with V, but I cannot think of it. Van. All right, 9 more states. Who made this bubble wrap? Road trip. We're just passing through.
Actually, where's... Because he's using, say, Family Guy. Where's, like, American Dad and those kind of shows? That would have been possibly a good one.
Minneapolis! Is that a state?
Yes.
What about
Wait, what?
Napton?
See what I like? He says like a city that I'm not familiar with off the top of my head, and I just think it's a state. See what I mean? Like I'm just as bad. I'm about to get flamed in the comments for how bad I'm fucking this.
I think I'm making these up now. Indianapolis. What ends with polis? Indianapolis? Metropolis. Let's go between Maine and Massachusetts because there's not many options. Milwaukee? Wyoming.
That's a city in
Wisconsin. Missouri. There's not that many options between Maine and Massachusetts. Let's go through them all, shall we? Maryland! Yes! Oh
man,
my
figured it
god.
out.
Okay, let's get rid of all that. Nothing to see there. Okay, I'm feeling good about this column here. 8 left.
just do it.
There's only 8 left.
Dude's been sitting here for an hour and like I'm sorry, I would have been bored of this. My attention span isn't long enough.
Oregon! Wait, is that a state or just a herb? Oh, I'm thinking of oregano. Okay, we got
Oregano.
Oregon. I just looked,
He
there was a
said
gap between O
oregano.
and P and it suddenly came to my head. I only need 7 more. What state starts with a V? I think there's one. Are there any states that start with D? Flavortown. What the fuck is this tiny little thing? Is that a state? Something in between Indiana and Kansas. Iowa! I literally just did I-O. Iowa is a state, yes! Oh, we're close. We've only got 6 left. Oh, I can feel it. There's something between Connecticut and Florida. Excellent. Elgington. I just feel like it
Elgington?
starts with F for some reason. Macklemore. Oh god, this is
Bro, put in the name of a fucking rapper. That's tough.
really hard, the last 6. They're big ass blocks too. Who the fuck lives in this big area of nothing? Nebraska! I was thinking of ones that started with N. Nebraska's in there. Okay, a state that starts with N-A, and that would be Nipple. I feel like there's a short one, like knack.
Bro.
Or like mott. There can't be that many options between Texas and Virginia. Okay, I think I have one vague Google question for each one of these last states.
Is he cheating?
No.
Hey Google, which US state has the most bears?
Alaska on the website a-z-analytics.com.
Hey Google, stop. What's the state that starts with D? Denver! Oh, it wasn't something starting with C, it was fucking Denver! Wait, what? I was so happy. Tinsel. Tijuana?
Bro said
Oh,
Tijuana.
Philadelphia! I looked at Danny DeVito behind me and I thought of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Not even a fucking state, Danny! Okay, I'm gonna
Don't
look
slap
at
Danny DeVito. No. So bad. No.
the labels for everything.
12 seconds later.
Why is everything made in China? Why did I think this would be a good idea? Now I've got 5 left. I'm so close, so I don't want to quit, but I just think I might not even know what these 5 states are. I think Tallahassee is a state. I think this
No.
quiz is wrong. I know Tallahassee is something. It's
That
not
is not a state, I'm afraid, my friend.
clock on a set.
I don't know where Tallahassee is. I know it's somewhere in the south. But,
I don't know how this is really gonna help. There once was a man from Nantucket. Do you guys know there was a man from Nantucket? Okay, I gotta use my TV show. I haven't watched it yet. I got a hint from the name of the Missouri one. Fuck it, I'm going Breaking Bad, and I'm watching the episode where Skylar stands on the four states that join, because I need that one state. I need that last one. Okay, here it is. Breaking Bad. But it's fucking Utah! There you go, from Breaking Bad. That narrows down what the last state could be. I need to get this big yellow one. It looks like the second biggest state. I think I'm gonna ask Google, and if it's not the second biggest state, I'm kind of fucked. Hey Google, what is the second biggest US state?
They say Texas is the second largest state in the United States by both land area and population.
Hey Google, what's the third biggest US state? This kind of just cheap.
time out. What state is bigger than Texas? I thought Texas was... Huh? Texas looks massive on the map.
At this point.
Oh, probably Alaska. Okay, no, that makes sense. Never mind.
California on the website Nations
No,
Online
California.
Report.
What is the 4th largest US state?
Montana on the website.
Montana! I didn't know Montana was a state. Is that where Hannah Shut up! Maybe there's other Hannah Montanas. There could be Matthew Cathew. Do any US states start with the letter D?
On the website worldpopulationreview.com, they say the one state that starts with D is Delaware. People also sometimes ask me,
Delaware. Yes, I cheated, but I had to... But
Yeah, you know what? You know what? No, after 2 hours and 36 minutes, you have a right to cheat. Like, nah, man. Do what you gotta do to get out of this room. I don't blame you in the slightest bit.
yeah, okay, maybe that's the last time I get to ask Google. Delaware. I was unaware of Delaware existed. Lozenge, Louis. Holy shit, Louisiana's right, isn't it? Yes, it is a state. Okay, that means I just need the state between Utah and Virginia. Okay, let's think.
That is Vermont. The only reason I know that is because of a YouTuber
It's this
that lives in Vermont. So, like, you know, yeah.
tiny yellow one. It's like barely even on the map. I think the only one that I truly just didn't know was a state so far is Montana. I did not know that was a state. It's gotten dark outside. The light is fading, both from this room and from my soul.
You got this, but... Bro,
I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. I don't know. I've spent the past like 20 minutes trying to think of this one state. Starts with V. It's up near New York, between that and New Hampshire and near Maine, and I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up.
No!
I got 49 out of 50 states. For an Australian, it feels bad to give up, but I've just been thinking.
I can't say I blame him. I would have quit a long time ago, to tell you the truth. I would not have spent 3 hours in this fucking room trying to figure out what, like... I don't think I have... I think I would have gotten it done, but I don't think I would have sat there for 3 hours straight. I think I would have taken breaks. Like, if he took a break and came back to it later on, I think he would get it. But I think after 3 hours, his brain is just probably too fried to continue. Now, see, the only reason I know where Vermont is because of a YouTuber I watch. So, like... I don't even know where it is on the map. I just know it's in that area. And since it's the only one he didn't name, I figured it out. But, like, I feel like that's something he could have done is just watch some American YouTubers and, like, maybe that would have helped him somehow. That could have been a good lifeline. If I was to do, like, American tries to name every European country, that's something I would have done.
For, like, a solid 30 minutes straight, can't give up. There's only one. I'm not gonna...
I'm half tempted to try to do this. But, like, I just know that he did far better doing, like, the American states than I would ever do the European countries.
Look it up. I'm at least gonna get someone to help me. Hey, Maddie, do you know any states that start with V?
Vancouver? No, that's Canada.
Yeah, that is Canada. Hey, Google, how many US states start with the letter V?
on the website worldpopulationreview.com, they say
He's
there are
getting
2
it.
states
Hey, Google,
that
stop.
start with V,
Stop.
Vermont and
Stop.
Virginia. People also sometimes ask me, what states start with V? Do you want to hear the answer?
Yes. Say
No.
yes.
Okay, so there's
Aw.
definitely 2 states that start with V. I tried to
should-
stop Google before she got there. I may have heard a clue that I would just pretend I came up with myself. Is it Vermont? It was Vermont.
Nobody, listen, not even people in Vermont are gonna blame you for not fucking remembering Vermont. Literally, there is nothing in Vermont. It's just a bunch of, like, country-ass people who live in the goddamn, like, frigid-ass area that gets cold as fuck, that I don't even understand why you'd want to live there because it gets so goddamn cold. It's like, you're damn near in Canada, how cold it is. Like, no, man. Like, at least for me, no, right? Like, motherfuckers gonna be from Vermont yelling at me, but I could not handle that level of cold.
Got it, sort of.
Like, it gets below 0 here, and it sucks. But, like, we get, like, 1 or 2 below 0. They're getting, like, 10 below 0.
Google helped a little bit. Oh! Look, I don't even know if most Americans can do that, but as an
No.
Australian, only get...
That's what I mean when I say this is actually really impressive. I couldn't do this. Like, shit, y'all watched me fuck up in the damn video. Like, I'm the American, I'm supposed to be good at this, and I fucked it, so...
All my references from like
I actually
TV and
respect-
movies and shit,
I
I think I
respect
did
this.
pretty damn well. Comment
respect
below
this.
what your favorite state is and why. And maybe you...
I didn't mean to hit that. Man, listen, this was absolutely fucking awesome, honestly. Like, this was one of the cool... I thought I was gonna laugh a lot more watching this video. It wasn't as funny as I expected it to be. It has some funny moments, but it wasn't as funny. But it was... I didn't realize how impressive this was gonna be until I actually watched the video. This was very impressive, man. So, subscribe, ring the bell, click all. You know how YouTube works. Like the video. Subscribe to Little Z, man. Subscribe to this dude. Make sure, like, if this don't earn him some subscribers, then nothing will. Either way, I'm out. This was impressive, man. Like, I couldn't do this. Well, if I spent enough time, I'd figure it out. Like, in 3 hours, maybe, but it wouldn't be easy for me either. And it, most definitely him not being American doing this, very impressive. I'm out. Bye.
With